LanzaTech. So at LanzaTech, we've developed a gas fermentation technology that allows a range of gases, including industrial waste gases, to become resources for the production of liquid transport fuels and chemicals. We have a range of patents protecting our technology, including 2 on proprietary microbes that we've developed that allow the conversion of gases to chemicals. And our technology is somewhat unique because it allows, I guess, low-carbon fuels to be produced without an impact on the food value chain. I'll skip that slide. So at LanzaTech, our ambition is to be a company that develops a technology that allows a range of gases, carbon monoxide and hydrogen, as well as CO2, to become resources for the production of fuels and chemicals. And when I say fuels and chemicals, today we're able to produce ethanol and a platform chemical called 2,3-butanediol from carbon monoxide and hydrogen containing gases. But in future, we're looking at the production of a broad spectrum of more energy-dense fuels or more valuable chemicals. Our piece is really in the middle there, through the development of native or synthetic organisms, as well as the perfection of engineering, process control, and process chemistries that allow these widely available gas resources to be used for fuel and chemical production. Part of the, I guess, the advantage of our technology, or I think an elegant part of our technology, is that we're able to produce hydrogen-dense fuel molecules from gases such as carbon monoxide that contain no hydrogen. And so this is for all the chemists in the audience, you'll immediately spot that's ethanol there, 2 carbons, 6 hydrogens, and we're able to produce this from a gas that contains no hydrogen. The reason we're able to do this is that our microbe performs in a completely balanced way a water-gas shift reaction, so it's able to take the energy in carbon monoxide and use that to split water and harvest water for the production of ethanol. It does this in complete balance with the production of ethanol, so there is no excess or additional hydrogen produced. We've scaled up the technology. Today we have a pilot plant operating at a steel mill in New Zealand, the only steel mill in New Zealand, and that pilot plant takes direct feeds of gas from the steel-making process into our bioreactor and converts these into fuels. We've been able to show that our process is not only stable, it's also one that is unaffected by the contaminants, etc., in that gas. We've now gone on to form a relationship with the world's second largest steel company in China, Baosteel. That joint venture company is today building a 100,000 gallon per annum demonstration facility in Shanghai, and success at that demo will lead to the production of a commercial facility in 2013 that allows the synthesis of up to 50 million gallons of fuel per year. So we've also, as I mentioned, developed an ability to produce a bunch of more energy-dense and more valuable chemicals. We've done this by developing a synthetic platform for our microbes, so we can genetically modify the bug, put in genes for the production of these various products. And today we've demonstrated the production of, for example, butanol, acetone, and isopropanol. And going on, we're just entering a phase where we're looking at the use of hydrogen as a resource for the sequestering and utilization of CO2 as the carbon source for fuel and chemical production. And this is something that we're just developing in the lab now, but it's looking very exciting, and certainly something that we're very enthusiastic about. Over the past year, since hiring a CEO, we've got to the point where we form relationships with a spectrum of companies. We're not just about the steel industry. We formed relationships with groups in the refining industry, the chemical industry, the coal industry, and these are all major players. So Indian Oil, obviously one of the world's largest state-owned oil companies, POSCO, the 3rd largest steel company, Baosteel I've already mentioned, Henan Coal and Chemical, and Yankuang are 2 major coal gasification players in China. So finally, I think LanzaTech is a technology that allows nations to grow industrially, to become more energy secure, and to become more energy efficient while leaving land and food resources alone to feed people. So thank you very much, and thank you to the organisers of TIE 50.